So this is Miss Brittany's second grade class, and we are going through our multiplication lesson today. And this is what you'll be getting from the lesson. We're going to be learning about algebraic thinking, which basically just means we're going to learn how to multiply and take little numbers, and which are only up to 20, as you can see right there. And we're going to figure out how many are in each group, and then by pairing them. And then we're going to write an equation or a sentence with numbers to show how many are in each group and what the total is. Okay guys, so like I said, we're going to be learning about multiplication today and how to figure out how many of one thing is in each group. And then the multiplication sentence that goes with it. So we've got these lines here, and like I said in the last little part of the video, we're going to be pairing them to figure out how many are in each group, so that way we can find the easiest multiplication sentence that there is. So essentially what we're going to be doing is figuring out how many we can fit in each group, the smallest amount possible to make the smallest amount of groups. And that's what multiplication is. So if you take a look, if you kind of like eyeball it almost, and you look, there's 3, and then 3, and then 3, but there's one more left over, and we don't want to have that one left over. So if we go down to 2, what I'm going to do is I am going to group them like this, and then I'm going to go on top so that way I don't get confused. And then on the bottom, one on the top, and then one on the bottom. So we've got groups of 2, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 groups of 2. So 5, and then multiplication is like an X. So you're gonna do that. You're gonna draw 5 times 2. So 5 groups of 2, and then equals. And then 2s, you should be really easy to count by that. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oops, not 8, 10, haha. Yeah, so we've got 10. Okay guys, so next one, we now have circles, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to group them and figure out how many we've got of each. So like I said last time, we want to find the smallest amount per group possible and the smallest amount of groups possible. So if we look at 2, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, but we've got 1 extra, so we can't only have 2, and 1 is too many. So we're gonna do 3. We're just gonna move up to 3. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna box mine off. So 3, 3, 3, 3, and then 3. So perfect, we've got groups of 3. So we're gonna do 3 multiplication. So write your 3, and then times, because we're doing multiplication, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 groups of 3. So you're gonna take the 5 and go 3 times 5 equals, and then you're gonna use your grouping skill that you learned and go 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And if you're still having problems with that, then you can do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, or you could even do 2. So if you do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and then just add one more is 15. All right, guys, that's it. You did such a good job today. We're not gonna do any more because your school day is almost done. So what I'm gonna ask of you is to just ask me questions. Multiplication is so fun, and I love multiplication, especially if you understand it more. And so today might have been a little fast for some of you, others maybe not so much. So just ask me questions if you have any. I want to help you use your brain, because multiplication is just, honestly, it makes your life so much easier. We're going to go over it more in depth tomorrow during math time, but if you have any questions today before the end of the day, then definitely shoot me that question, and I will do my best to help you.